going straight to Jason Yee. Hello,
Hey,
Jason.
how's it going?
Great, great. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Have had
Great. Where are you
some
joining us
coffee.
from?
So I'm joining you from Portland, Oregon, so the U.S.
Wow.
Northwest.
So first of all, thank you very much for the early morning wake up for us, and we're very, very happy to have you with us. Um, Jason is from Gremlin, and he's going to talk to us about how to balance your reliability with innovation. And we'll show the recording, and then we'll get back to Jason on that. Good luck, Jason.
An idea only becomes an innovation if you build it. Turning ideas into reality using software and hardware, that's what you do. And that's what your company needs in order to be successful. The other thing your company needs is to be reliable. Innovation is how you win customers, and reliability is how you keep them. You need both. You've probably heard a lot about SLOs, service level objectives. Ever since Google published the Site Reliability Engineering book, everyone has been adopting SLOs as a way to ensure reliability. So what's an SLO? It's a goal defining the quality of service you intend to provide in an objective, well-measured way. For example, setting the target that 90% of your web transactions will be error-free and take less than 1 second to complete. But if you're only focusing on SLOs and reliability, you're missing the point. The difference between 100% perfect and your SLO is your error budget. This is the time you're allowed to fail, to be unreliable, while in the pursuit of innovation. Like a financial budget, the important part isn't how much you've saved, but what that savings allows you to do. The ability to retire comfortably, or to buy a house or a new car, or in the case of error budgets, to strive for innovation and fail without negative repercussions. Because innovation is fraught with failure. Or as Thomas Edison once said, I haven't failed. I just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. And he was right. Learning what doesn't work is just as important as learning what does. The learning is important, and it's the key to successful innovation. As you pursue innovation, focus on learning and prioritize 4 things. Number 1, validate your assumptions. Our systems and applications are becoming more and more complex. Even as we try to simplify, we create abstractions that mask greater complexity. This complexity means that the way things really work rarely matches the way we think they do. And if our mental models are flawed, it becomes impossible to improve things or fix them when they fail. Number 2, reduce unknowns. When you're trying new things, whether it's a technology or a new process, the things that you don't know vastly outnumber the things that you do. Even more critical are trying to reduce your unknown unknowns, the things you don't know that you don't know. Validating assumptions and reducing unknowns are why chaos engineering, intentionally causing failure in order to learn more, is so important to innovation. Intentional failure allows us to validate how we think systems work, and it helps expose the areas that need more study. Number 3, improve what already exists. Innovation often appears like something entirely new and revolutionary, but more often it's a collection of minor improvements that add up to big changes. Number 4, fail frugally. We often hear the phrase, fail fast, fail often. Failing fast is being frugal with time. But failure can often be expensive financially or with your error budget. Failing frugally means setting up safeguards, having the right monitoring in place to quickly detect problems, and using feature flags or canary deployments to minimize the impact of failure. Ultimately, validating our assumptions, reducing unknowns, improving what exists, and failing frugally will help you strike the right balance. It'll help you avoid becoming overly focused on reliability, and it will allow you to innovate.
Thank you very much, Jason. That was very interesting. Actually, we're used to hearing about SLOs in a very conservative context, because of the nature of SRE profession, and obviously because of the fact that that's how they're incentivized. So hearing that in the context of developing innovation is actually quite refreshing in the discussion there.
Yeah, I feel like one of the challenges that we have in what we do, as you mentioned, is SREs, and generally ops people and DevOps people, we're so focused on reliability that our jobs are often not fun anymore, right? Like you're so worried about, oh, what if this incident happens, and preventing those, that you forget why you started the job of building things and playing with technology, which I think is important with what we do.
Definitely. I agree with you. So thank you very much for sharing that with us. And guys, Jason is with us. If you want to ask more questions, please join us and look for Jason on the Discord. Thank you very much, Jason.
Thanks.